find a way to get on this high ground. There's no one even down there to shatter right now.
Exactly, and Taimou just decides to throw the Deadeye out there. Seagull will die to Silk Thread, Junk Spam prevails, Harry Hook will be able to bring him back alive, but we lose Mickey in the process, and Surefour. Flanking Widow is a thing, Taimou takes a bullet to the face, that ends his escapades, and well,
you're gonna out of it. Dallas has to start picking up some eliminations if they want any hope at this point, but their support should be able to get back in. Seagull goes down again.
Seagull, he will get rezzed up by Harry, who's just made it back into the fight, but they lose their main tank. And there's a big play from Silk Thread. Both of the supports dead for Dallas Fuel, and that's going to end this push. Taimou, not a prayer here. Everybody alive for the Gladiators, and they will hold. Apart from the initial push for
Pretty low right now.
Nice shatter, but it gets canceled out. OGE denied. But Taimou with the Deadeye, the big triple. Bishu, Big Goose, and Silk Thread laid low, and the whole team here for Los Angeles Gladiators wiped out.
Mickey is gonna... No, you definitely want to use Rally in those situations. Just give everyone all the armor right there, get them all up to fighting strength. It's not... It's you could even possibly throw them both in here right now. That is a long distance grab, and it gets met with a shatter. Doesn't find much, though.
No, you're going to get the follow-up from Surefour. That sets it up. Taimou and OGE out of it. Oh, they are even going to go for it. Fully committing to the fight. Gladiators are winning through here. Taimou gets brought back to life, but it's not going to be for long. Blown up by Silk Thread immediately. Then it's all about the late stagger here for Chip Sayan. He is dead, and that is going to be the Los Angeles Gladiators picking up the first tick. It's all about running back now for Dallas Fuel. Can they make it back in time? It's going to be cutting it close, but it's not going to happen. Los Angeles Gladiators, decisive win here. That has been the eternal struggle for the Fuel, having so many different nationalities. I mean, it's great culture-wise, right? You're going to learn a lot, but in-game, you need to be quick, you need to be crisp, and well, there's a great dodge from Bishu, just totally whiffing that Earth Shatter OGE, unfortunately for him, but that is going to open it up. Bishu gets pinned, and they surely will get the second tick now.
Not enough people coming back for the Gladiators here. They would need to get several very good kills. Now the people who are on the point are going to get cleaned up as well. Swinging the hammer through supports is OG, and that should spell the end of that defense. What a valiant defense. Sorry for the pun there. A gladiatorial defense for Los Angeles there, as it takes them all the time.
Really trying to pour it on, and they are not. I mean, eventually they will certainly have to find the kill, and yes, they do, but Big Goose falls at the same time. A pick coming in from Chip Sayan could turn it around here.
It's not going to be enough. You have to really kind of ace these last assault points, and what really hurt them is that Harry Hook had switched to a loose...
The tanks go in. Yep, sure enough, Silk Thread looking to say hello. We will have nothing to counter it, though. Chip Sayan with the trance is getting in, but they get split up again. Mickey and Taimou falling to the blade. OGE will find the counter kill, but it's only going to get compounded here, and Dallas Fuel going to get stomped flat.
They did have to pop the Transcend there, too, and it did not matter. Again, it's just being split.
At that point, Big Goose is the only one here, though. This isn't good. Bishu only making it back just in time, but he's not there to save his Ana. He will get demeched as well. Silk Thread's got the Dragon Blade, and he's going for the Hail Mary here. Instantly flashed and stunned by Taimou, the hero. And through that, Dallas is sealed into the wall. All right, it will be the trap sprung. Beautiful defense here from Dallas Fuel, completely collapsing on the Gladiators as they make their way through the choke point. And well, it does pay off in the end. But it's kind of just like the rest of his team. Mickey, they're working around on another flank as well. Think that, yep, OG just got knocked into oblivion. Fisher looking for the pin, not going to find it. And Chip Sayan with the trance, it's not going to be enough healing to keep Harry Hook alive, and Mickey gets overwhelmed as well. Los Angeles Gladiators in the end, yet again. It is the Dallas Fuel, the victims of the Caster Curse.
Only Graviton had to... Graviton came in there for that last fight. They also rallied too, and now look at...
Taimou yet again with the Deadeye. Gets deleted. The stun is there, though. It's Seagull with that double kill. Self-destruct.
Now, the problem is that the Gladiators had to use both of their support ults during that fight as well. I don't know what we want to really classify Brigitte
anytime soon. Shaz is running away, and they are going to make some progress. One tick, perhaps. Harry Hook is there to deny it just a little bit longer, but yes, one tick picked up for the Gladiators, and kills coming through as well. Life's going to get tricky here for the Dallas Fuel unless self-destruct comes up big. No, not going to be the case. Bishu throws the rally in as well. We've got the armor stacking up now for the Gladiators. They're going to be even harder to kill.
Keeping Shaz alive there was absolutely enormous. The next few kills that came through were from Shaz. There was a Valkyrie that came back from his partner in crime, and they will capture out the point. About 2 minutes difference in the time. Divas have been so good about dealing with Pharahs as well, because it makes you not have to run a real true hit scan. If you prioritize that Pharah on the Diva, you should be able to deal with it. Now desperation time comes through as OG is back in the fight, but for how long? Not for long.
Not for long. Purple in the kill feed. And Seagull kills himself. It will be a solid defense set up, everything working. You're there to keep him alive. And well, now you get to come back in here with the rest of your team. Continue hacking people. Seagull just hanging on by a thread here, trying to contest. One tick is all that's necessary here for the Gladiators to pull through in the end. Mickey, the last man standing, trying to fight it through, but it's not gonna be enough. And the Los Angeles Gladiators will pick up a 2-0 lead in the series.
+7 on the season.
Well, it is a bit chaotic. Seagull, he's got a bit of a twitch when it comes to the shots. We already have the grab coming in, and there we go! Seagull with the combo! The barrages, that even gets the parting shot on Big Goose, despite the fact that he died at the hands of the Mercy. Well, we could be looking for that wombo combo. And there it is, sure enough, hydration and point blank, and they're just trading back and forth. Surefour finds the kill on Mickey, and that might make the difference.
That's absolutely enormous, and now you've got the Valkyrie coming out, keeping everyone alive. Transcendence, counter Transcend coming in. They're gonna resurrect Fissure as well. Body advantage on the point for the Gladiators, trying to get away as Harry Hook slammed into the ground. And even though it started 99-0, the Los Angeles Gladiators pull it back.
Pretty sure he would love to get more energy, but hey, he's not gonna hold back. Straight into the fight we go, and Seagull is gonna set it up. Double barrage, double kill, finding the value, and OGE there with the follow-up as well. Gladiator's gonna get swept on this one now. Just about how long they can hold on, but it's not gonna be a whole bit. It is gonna be Big Goose dying, and they will stop it at 73% for the Gladiators. Gonna be able to hang in there long enough, though. Hydration now back into this fight. Shaz gonna get overwhelmed on the point, but not before removing Chipsayan from it as well. And while Fissure, Big Goose, and Hydration now, it's the trio for the Gladiators. They need to find value, but it's just too much for them to handle. Dallas Fuel running them over and tying up this map 1-1.
Because you don't want to throw it right into Orion, who's got a shield, depending on the positioning of your bar, but they're still in this. And with Surefour able to get the kill that he needs onto Seagull, now he can do so much damage from a distance, and they're picking up kill after kill.
Oh, it's looking great for the Gladiators. Into overtime, 99% Dallas Fuel. It's Chipsayan, but he's gonna be sold for spare parts. He's gone, and they will not be able to make it back in time. The Los Angeles Gladiators will win the series 3-0.
Rally that you don't want to give up that value. Blade coming in though.
Wow, so much damage. Immediately, both of the supports are dead. Harry Hook and Chipsayan gone. We do get 2 kills coming in here for the Gladiators, and guess what?
Taimou's just pushing.
I love it.
Everyone gets armor. Doesn't matter for Chips though, as he goes down, he might not have gotten the armor there, but the focus has been huge for the Gladiators in the last couple of fights. They're finding the perfect targets to go after, but Dallas pushes it back off the back of Seagull, and he's even gonna bully Surefour off of his perch.
Yeah, I like it. He's a man on a mission right now. Surefour takes the long jump. And we will be getting some progress here for Dallas Fuel. They were so happy about that backcat progress that they made because, boom, they're already there for the second point. Self-destruct point blank. Gonna be able to get around the corner in time, though. Stays alive. And Los Angeles Gladiators right now, they're making life very difficult for the Dallas Fuel. Silk Thread, he refuses to die. Finally, Seagull connects, but not after getting melted a whole bunch.
I feel like Seagull's been the only one in that kill feed for a while. It's Taimou's chipped in here and there, but every time they absolutely, positively needed a kill, it was Seagull, but it's not probably going to be enough in the end. It's only Chips to tie in on the cart there. Seagull doing his best right there. They are going to grab it out, though.
They are going to grab it, and it is going to be Seagull getting overwhelmed instantly. Taimou can't make it back in time. And it will be the round 1 complete here. All the way over the top. There's a good target. Shaz is gone. Harry Hook gets traded though. Fissure finds him. That's going to make things difficult here for Dallas Fuel without the res. Certainly going to make it difficult when they have neither of their healers. OGE commits to Fissure, just wanting to guarantee that kill. But it might not be enough here.
Just to deter Silk Thread and Surefour. It's also just, I think, his best hero.
This is just the longest fight right now. Let's see, Seagull, he's got the tire. On the hunt, he loses his body though. He lives on in the tire and gets 2 kills.
Gets himself 2, but still the body advantage on the point. It is going to be Gladiators finally getting that, but I have to emphasize, at a much slower...
Hang on, Fissure throws in his shatter. There will be the opening as Mickey gets overwhelmed instantly.
B shootout too, and this is so important for Los Angeles to win this fight, not only because they need to keep the map going, but because they just switched their entire composition. They needed time to get ultimates going. They come in on that fight.
Well, now it is going to be the fight. Look at this, the push coming in from Dallas, who have definitely done a good job of catching up in terms of ults. But there it is, the big grab, and all the kills coming in for the Los Angeles Gladiators. Bishu going to town right now. Seagull will get cleaned up, and it is going to be quite a bit of progress made 30 seconds, 35 seconds of counting here for the Gladiators, and Dallas Fuel all over the place. They're just charging each other now, knocking each other out. Shaz gets the trance in, and Chip Sayan has been overwhelmed. Surefour is gone, and so will they manage it? 2 meters here for Gladiators, and they could get that 4-0 victory over the Dallas Fuel. As far as kills are concerned, it's looking good. Chip's brought back into the fight. Mickey falls to Bishu. Surefour in the favorite position, and what a shot on Ryujehong. He ends it. Surefour once again delivers, and the Gladiators will win 4-0 over the Dallas Fuel, who continue to search for the keys to victory.
Check out our website at actionesports.com to stay up to date on the latest matches, highlights, and more. From scores, match history, and specific game info, we've got you covered for all things Overwatch esports. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out our channel for more action-packed content. Also, like and share this video, and click the subscribe button to join our notification squad. Thanks for watching.